And we're back to Operation Pixel.
Hello.
How's it going, everybody? Uh, we just were walking around here talking about what we did and didn't do, and the answer we put into the thing is right there now. So presumably there's 5 more answers to this, which means there might be like 5 more videos of Mr. Philosophy,
Yes.
or maybe other characters. Who knows? But for now, we have this mysterious door in the back. This one should hopefully be doable, except that we have these
Those,
two
I thought
turbine things.
I initially thought those were triangles, but those are in fact the ones we have not seen before.
How do we go about doing this?
How do you backtrack while on those or something?
On
Well, I
what
guess
now?
you can't even forward track. Oh, on the turbine things. I was wondering if maybe like
No, I
being
can't
next to
cross
them,
over
like,
next to it.
like, can you attempt to like go on top of it? Probably not, but
On top of the turbine? No.
yeah.
I cannot
It's like
leave
there's
the
gotta be
roads.
something weird with them.
Let's see. So it's got to be something like this. But it cannot be that.
No, the black and the white
It
ones.
cannot be that. Hmm. Curious. Hmm.
Possible we have to find something else first.
Maybe. I mean,
Actually, oh yeah, should I go in right now?
try going
Like
in.
from, yeah, just like from there. Okay. I wonder if maybe they don't have to be separated, but just include all the white or something. But
Yeah, we had one black still mixed in there. So I was thinking of like grabbing all the
you have
blacks and
to,
excluding the whites, but
yeah, I'm not sure if that'll be too possible. So you just can't double back.
yeah.
It's got to be something with those turbines or whatever the heck those are.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have a better name for them yet, so.
Like if you click on them, does it do anything? Hmm. How do those help? How do you interact with them? They just go straight up. Okay.
Nope.
Oh,
It changed the
wait,
puzzle.
that was happening before, kind of too. But when you started, doesn't it revert itself?
Yeah.
What does this actually mean? Then?
I don't know.
So
And
it's
this time it's
different
different.
again.
Why
What is-
would it do that?
So what if you try to solve it for just the last failure, like whatever it shows you on the failure screen?
So I just need to separate these two. Oops. Uh,
Trying to think of how that would be possible. I think those are like the two that are the problem. Right.
well then let's try it again.
So,
That's a weird one.
so how? Trying to think. Here.
Hmm.
It's probably not an issue with from the West. 'Cause it's got to be solvable, right?
I mean, I don't know. Let's see what happens if I fail this a different way. What if I go way over here? Now only one of them darkens.
Actually, very strange then. So is it always the same? Like, if you fail it one way, is it always the same outcome?
No, because I went straight through a few times, and it alternates between this diagonal one and the two bottom ones. But, like, the thing is that doing it that way, both of these guys darken, and we lose 2 of these. If I did it this way, only this one darkens.
I wonder...
And we only lose 1 thing.
Hold on.
Which means if I go this way... I do lose the other one. Then what does that mean?
Just as a test, if you go up 2, left 2,
Up 2, left 2,
up 1, then all the way right.
all the way right.
And now just kind of finish it, basically. Yeah,
what is the test
let's
here?
see what that does. So I'm wondering if, like, it's saying you have to have at least 1 white one or something weird, I don't know. That's what happens when you split the white ones that way.
Well, we lost 1. I don't know what this is trying to tell me.
Like, this almost seems simple enough to be the tutorial for this, but...
I don't think it is, though.
Yeah.
Because this
like,
is still
might
combining 2 things. Let's try messing with this guy. Not that we have any idea what to do here.
Yeah.
Not even
You've
weird
only seen
sound
the
effects.
flashing. You've only seen the flashing with the turbine things, right? Where it flashes and you fail, and some things like disappear.
Yeah, this one isn't doing it. I thought I'd give it a go just to see what would happen. And no sounds, no flashing.
Yeah, we might just have to come back here. It's just like gotta find out what the turbines and the weird like tetra shapes mean.
Heck if I know.
Okay, real quick, go back to the turbine. Oh, actually, I think.
Yeah,
I'm just
turbine idea?
drawing it. No. I just want to. Okay, I was just writing it down.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So I can just think about it and see if anything jumps to mind later.
Sure. With added information, we may think of other things. I think we're gonna have to come back here at some point anyways, just for these other, thingamajigs, if we want to see other videos.
Yeah.
Alright, like I said, I think we're on the wrong side of this door. Looks to me like this is a thing to solve to open up into here.
There's quite all sorts of dead ends right now.
Yeah. Lots and lots of dead ends. And then we've got
that town.
mysterious obelisk magic.
Also, there's the... Oh, I see. Reversing the windows probably just for the puzzle, right?
Probably,
Yeah.
I would assume. It might be easier to get some answers doing it one way.
Yeah.
Maybe even impossible to do it without doing it one of the directions.
Yes, we probably
Yeah,
know
because
that
like
for
this
now.
this one coming down on the left, like there's only one way onto it.
Yeah.
You would not be able to get onto that thing.
We could probably...
With the other rotation.
Yeah, we probably have enough to complete the window, but the obelisks are probably not super important yet.
Yeah, we'll deal with the obelisks later. Uh-oh.
Like,
There's a person.
Oh.
It's that freaky thing I was talking about would be freaky.
petrified or something? Or is it a statue? Has a comically long nose to be a real person, but...
I mean, I don't really know what I look like. Doesn't look like my nose is that long. Alright, well...
There's even like the very, very beginning we haven't completely solved yet, because there's what we didn't do.
Can't play with the bell.
Oh, wait, can you start from that dark spot?
I can.
Anytime there's a bunch of lines.
Yeah.
That's a line. Jeez.
You mad genius.
Well, now we know what to look for in this kind of section.
Yeah, there's probably only the one I can get there. Looks like there's more dark lines going over further away, but I don't think this is the right angle.
Yeah, seems like they're pretty themed, so this is probably just like dark lines.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It's not the
Oh,
world's
wait,
easiest
maybe-
puzzle, I'll tell you that.
I think you might have to go back and try containing all the leaves in one section, kind of like the black and the white,
Ah. Oops.
maybe.
I stopped a little too early.
Okay, I'm right either.
The other thing I can think of is that some of these things are broken.
So yeah,
Do you think that matters?
yeah. So just don't touch any of them that are completed. Oh,
Oh.
except that's not possible, is it? Or is that one broken?
Yeah, the one in here is broken. This one's broken. That one's broken. These three are broken.
It's got to
But
be the
then,
hint,
in
right?
theory, this should work, but it didn't.
Maybe the opposite. Don't touch the broken.
Maybe.
But touch all the non-broken. Like, make sure you touch every non-broken one. And down, right? I'm gonna like do the same thing, but go down there instead. It could just be like my screen, but that.
Well, the thing is, this left one here
Hmm.
is broken.
Hmm.
So it doesn't really matter which way you go.
See,
Yeah, it's just a little harder to tell on that one.
might just be for design. Then maybe it's not a hint, but it does look pretty hint-like.
Hmm.
Is there anything like on the back of that puzzle? Maybe. The
I don't know. I was
behind
also
it's
just looking
broken.
at this plus pattern thing everything's got on it.
Yeah, there's like some breaks there too. Place to remind. I bet you, if you look at the back, like see how all the things like line up with the wood. I bet you the designs on the back. It's the other all line up. Like see the window maybe on the back over there.
See what now? What?
I was like windows behind it. So maybe like it behind the puzzle.
Maybe. I don't know though. Looks like that might be a little complicated.
It's because like the wood behind it goes behind the puzzle itself, so it's got to like outline the. I guess it can't outline the solution because that's totally broken up there. I don't know because it could still be in the back.
Let's see.
So, what if you look at the back? Because you could still see the back a little bit. It's just hard to see.
Yeah, this is the best angle I could get.
Yeah, does it look like there's a solid wood line from the start to finish?
Maybe, actually. God, that's going to be a little complicated to try and snag, but
So I was hoping there'd be a better angle.
let's see, where do we start from? Down there? Well, there's nothing even behind the starting point.
I'll go back again. Is the bottom not? Oh yeah, you can kind of even see it from that angle. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing there. And that's like such an obvious hint, but maybe it's not the hint.
Hmm. Hmm.
If you look at any windows, do you see any shapes?
So the thing I was thinking of is you can see like the grid pattern here.
Yeah.
It seems kind of like something that might fit there, especially if you look at one of these like plus symbol type things. But I tried that a couple times and I can't figure out how to get a plus symbol here and then also reach the end.
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll think about that one. Maybe something will become more apparent shortly. We got to stop getting stuck though. We were like making such great time.
Yes, we were.
And then now it's suddenly like everything's just a big old question mark.
The heck is this about? Yeah, just section them all off. Thought that actually might have worked. Making sure.
I have no idea.
There might be like some colors around to look at.
Maybe
It's
we
like
need
which
2 of
colors
each.
do you-
Because there's enough to do
Hmm?
2 of each.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, I think this might be look around a little bit.
Oh, hey. I think this is where you wanted to go, behind the thing. It is, but this is the best view we can get of it.
I see. Is there anything else back? Is there other windows then? Probably not. Not very good windows if they're just overgrown everywhere.
So let light in. Not for looking through. Hmm. I'm very
Gotta be some
curious.
clues in here.
Was what now?
There's gotta be some clues in that town area.
Yeah, no, I'm not done looking around. Just,
Also, one of those yellow boxes up there.
ooh. Another puzzle that we have no idea how to do.
So many ones we have no idea about.
Where's the goddamn tutorials around here?
Yeah, on top of that one is the box. The yellow cube.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the bottom of that looks like a puzzle? Like, look up. Those little pens.
Oh. You might be right.
Oh, actually, yeah, I bet. You have to like line it up with the other ones.
That'd be pretty crazy, though. I'm guessing maybe the tower rotates or shifts or something at some point then. I don't know.
Definitely this puzzle looking.
Certainly doesn't line up enough right now. But up here. Oh, hey.
Tutorial, hopefully?
This looks like a tutorial type thing.
Like, maybe the goal isn't to get all the black dots on this one. Because whenever we've seen these, like, 4 triangle ones, it's just been solid black dots.
That is true.
Maybe it's telling us, like... Wait, it darkens a lot of the stuff this time.
I think it's fading. Just fading back in. Just doing it slowly.
Anyways. So there's all the ones you didn't get.
Yep. I mean, if that's all it is, then I think I could still do that shape and probably snag all these.
Get all of them? Actually, maybe
No.
you could if you did it in a weird way. Or if it was able to be rotated or something.
Can't rotate that at least.
It's like,
Nope.
it doesn't say that it has to... Let's see. So I think it might be possible. So I need to...
Problem is that one in the top corner.
I think maybe the shape has to be different. So, like, start going to the right instead. Like, yeah, kind of like that, but not.
What's your suggestion?
Actually, looking at it, that won't work either. Right now, I'm just writing it in my notes to see. It's right here.
I'd been very confused if that had worked. If you look at the puzzle, like, the answer should be obvious when you've gotten it, right? You should be like, I understood why that worked.
Yeah, like this one looks very much like we should be able to do this one, or at least figure it out.
Yeah, this was like every other tutorial thing where it comes in a lineup of presented increasing difficulty.
So it should be relatively simple. Will it be? Probably not. Let's see. So if it's like this. Got to touch like everything, presumably, because those black dots.
That is the presumption that we have, given what the game has told us thus far. But why do we need to grab everything?
Maybe the position of that symbol has to matter somehow, right?
Yeah, it's gotta.
Well, it's got to be like, I assume that shape enclosed, including that spot.
I mean, you can't even close shapes, though. Like, you just...
Well, I mean, you can, like, have it
get
end
pretty close.
edge,
Like, that's the best I could get.
Yeah, but now, if we can do that in such a way that we could also get the corners. But if you go up, I think you have to enclose it that way. So I was wondering if you start right and maybe find a different way to enclose it.
I mean, only if I don't need the shape inside. Then maybe?
Actually, yeah. Like, maybe you don't have to get the black dots of the enclosed shape. That's maybe the only way it could work. You might have to start to the right again, if that's the case.
I did start to the right.
Oh, so you did. I mean, like, going farther right. This is a weird one. Or we're just like go all the way to the right first, and then start enclosing that shape. Somehow. Except how would we close that shape?
I don't freaking know, man. This doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I was like very close to it. Oh wait, actually, go to the right, then up, then right. But to enclose the shape, you'd have to go up now, wouldn't you?
Yep. Typically.
Okay, what if you just enclose that shape and then just beeline straight for the end? Okay. Let's make it sure. How can we get those remaining black dots?
I'm gonna look around some more.
It's very tutorial. The other tutorial ones were like dirt simple.
Yeah. Haha. Oh, there's a rock in the way. I can't. Oh, I can't do that one from here. I can go this way. the obelisk.
It's inconvenient.
Hmm. Man, I felt like we were making such good progress in the first couple episodes that it feels like we haven't, like, solved any puzzles in a while.
Yeah.
Or since we hit the Sun Temple.
I almost want to keep messing with that Tetris block puzzle.
I mean, I'm still down. I just wanted to take a look around while you were thinking about it.
It's fine, because I'm still looking at it right now.
Because, like, I do think that's probably the right place to be. Probably just our best lead currently. Because we do need to figure out how those puzzles work. Once we have that, we can go so many other places. Presumably. Oh, here's another thing. What do they mean?
Is it lined up with a bunch of other ones too? Like this one's tutorial one?
No. This one is not lined up like that. But it does seem pretty simple.
Well, this one also did the thing where when you failed, like those things would blink red sometimes, at least when you had the turbines. So maybe failing here would be useful. Nope. I mean, the most I can think is they have to include 2 in your box. So what if you just do the black and white rule, but make sure they each include 2 in the section. Like actually, yeah, I might even. Next, that doesn't block it off.
Oh!
But, well, look at it again.
How did that work?
How do these work?
I was totally straight goofing. I mean, I did what you said, and I tried to make each of them like a 2-wide box, 2x1.
Oh, maybe they're lined up with each other like that. Well, I don't know. That's still like kind of weird.
It is very weird.
But I guess like the 2 dots just means you can't have a line between them. Like if they're just next to each other, that's the only thing I can even think of.
I don't know. I'm surprised as you are that worked. Wow. Hey. Now this one's got a double arrow.
That's interesting.
What does that even mean? There's no other way to the end but going through that path.
Try again, but so go up to here and try just finishing. Why are these so bizarre? Try touching 2 lines to it. That's the only other thing I think of. Yeah, like that.
Oh.
Have the other ones always had 1 line touching it?
Maybe? I was just past them because we thought it was an angle or like a direction thing.
Like, I thought it was fun. Yeah, like you can only go that direction when touching that block or something.
It might even be because they're triangles, it's like a corner thing. This one has 2 corners touching it. Two points.
Awesome.
I don't know, man.
Well, if we see more triangles, we can try it out a little bit. How come the other tutorial isn't as easy as that one was?
I don't know, man. We're just getting stuck all over the place, doing this and that and the next thing. It's a parallel puzzle.
Shouldn't be too bad, right?
Depends on what the heck we're trying to do here.
It's probably something to do with that background, right? Maybe those green tree lines.
It's my best guess.
It's about right. Good.
Cool.
Progress.
We've seen that puzzle before. You can't fool us.
Once we figure out these dang shapes. Uh-oh. It's probably the shadows in some weird way.
Oh,
Shadows are
it
kind of
goes
funky
this way.
there.
Oh.
Can you get like a better wind-up angle on the shadows?
Hang on. I'm just trying to follow where the shadows lines are. Is there a shadow line here? Am I crazy? I'm crazy.
Just like step around it.
Hmm. Doesn't seem crazy, does it?
Just depends on if the full dark side on the right means anything. Ah, yeah. So that's probably the vines. Looks like.
Oh,
Or
maybe
something.
maybe that's the pattern I need to follow.
Yeah, just that the vines aren't shadowed because of that wall thing on the right.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a quick note of this because this is pretty easy, but it's gonna be hard to remember. So we're going probably, down this way.
I have a guess for the other puzzle that's probably not right, and we may have already tried.
Cool. We'll try it out in a minute.
Okay.
We're making some progress here, so I'm gonna keep at it just a little bit longer.
That's perfectly fine because I'm not very confident.
This last part is weird. The vines, I don't know they match up.
Yeah, it's probably
Perfectly.
not super well. But just the general shape, probably one or two tries of it.
Yep, whatever. We'll figure it out from there. So we go this way. Maybe it's only over one. And up one. Or up two. This isn't lining up with my sketch at all. The heck? I don't get it. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's very like unevenly shaped.
Mhm.
Weird.
Let's try knocking that off. And then we assume... Let's knock that off too. Let's assume it's like this. And then it goes... up that way, and then back around here. Not like that. Alright, we'll try this. We're gonna go up, two, down, okay. That looks more right already.
Hmm.
Oh, not quite. What?
That's really very close.
Oh, maybe... I think it's actually all the way over. Did I not do that before? There we go.
Oh,
That was my
gotcha.
mistake. I don't think I went far enough on the top one. Oh, that was all
Oh,
the
that's
cable.
right.
It wasn't a vine. It was the cable.
Bizarre.
Oh, God.
That's different. It's the windmill? Are they not? Oh, what the?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
locked you out of it?
Why did I guess there?
Oh, did you have
Okay.
to try it again?
I don't know. Cable turned off.
Just to prevent brute forcing, maybe.
Maybe.
Doesn't want that many options on that thing.
Okay, cool. So we can't try it again. What was the other one that turned off? That was the,
The spiderweb thing.
Yeah, that was back at the Sun Temple, which means maybe we did get the right answer on the first one, and it turned on the second machine, and we just had no idea?
Maybe.
I have no idea. Alright, yeah, but I have no idea what this one is.
Is there something behind you, maybe?
There's little pegs missing. Why are there pegs missing?
Gotta be something with the missing stuff somewhere.
Also, why are there so many goddamn pegs?
Also a good question.
I guess you could actually brute force this one if they didn't
Yeah.
have like a little drawback to just trying it a million times.
Is that a new puzzle right over there?
Say what's that?
Behind you a little bit?
This guy right here?
That. Maybe that did it?
I don't know. Door's already open, but we definitely didn't come through here.
What position did this be? Oh wait, go forward, beyond the door? Is there something hanging right there?
Yep.
Weights.
It's a weight thing, so I guess it's holding up this, here ladder thing.
I guess you can't just like take the weights off.
No, that'd be too easy.
That kind of a game so far.
That wouldn't be a puzzle game at all.
I might have somebody with this room or that door. Oh, is this room that puzzle?
That's what I was thinking. It does have 4x4 pillars. The question is...
The grass? Or is there any, like... Oh, look at the ground.
It might even be the wreckage.
I think it might be the grass on the ground is a no-go.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe. Because I think there was a path there that wasn't for grass.
Sure. So if we assume this door is the starting point, then... that would make sense. So you go forward to... right one, down one. Oh god, okay.
Might be
Forward two, right one, down one. I go right one, down one. Right one, up one. Right one, up one. Left
presumably that wreckage path is
one.
clear of grass.
Yeah. So let's see where we get to from there. Oh.
Bet you it's going to be like a turn left from there. Like go up then left.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we go left one, and left another one, up one, and then right to the exit.
Very bizarre puzzle.
Let's give it a try.
Skip that you were making the notes because I was not at all.
Yeah. It's all good. Teamwork. What?
Is it rotated? Well, what orientation was the exit? Because you went straight to the exit, right? Which would mean you'd have to go straight up. Like basically, I think it's flipped a little bit. So
I mean,
see where the
it makes sense to me that, like, this door is where we start, right?
well, I mean, yeah, but look at the exit on the puzzle.
Yeah.
But remember when you walked out the door, you walked straight. You didn't take a turn.
Yeah. I guess I could have gone up here, though.
Well, I mean, like, you see how your exit was straight through the door?
I mean, I exited that way, yeah. But, like...
Yeah, but then on the puzzle, you took a left turn to exit the maze.
Yeah, but I could take a left turn to exit the maze. There's 2 doors.
Oh, I see. Well, then, I don't know.
Well, I guess I'll retrace my steps really quick. Should be... Oh, maybe... Oh, the problem is that I started here, I think. Maybe. So 1, 2... Nope, that still makes sense. I go 1 right, 1 down, 1 right, 1 down, 1 right, 1 up, 1 right, 1 up, 1 left.
Up the left turn.
It's up, left, and left again, up 1, and then right all the way to the end. That's what I have in my notes. I'm pretty sure that's what I input. Did I input it wrong? Is that possible? It's always possible.
I think it just flipped. Like when you go on the thing there, like you put straight as being up, but straight might be to the right instead.
There's no other rotations where this works, though.
Hmm?
Unless, like...
So, instead of putting straight up, make straight right. And it should still work, right?
No, not unless I mirror it. I can't rotate it, at least.
Well, I guess, like, mirror it. Like, just
God dang
make it so that your straights are now rights instead.
Mirroring is such a pain in the butt, though. Why would I mirror it? Doesn't really make sense to me to mirror it. I can try if I did something like this and then that and then didn't work.
Was it the exact same thing?
No, that was different than what I did before.
I mean, like 2 straights left or whatever you had.
I did the same pattern, I'm pretty sure.
I guess other bizarre possibility. What if that door is actually the exit point?
Well, I considered that, but unless you... Like, but the puzzle's on the outside. Doesn't really make sense for an exit, isn't it? No, maybe
Well,
it is. Maybe you're right.
The door.
Yeah, it is on the
door
inside.
is like, it almost looks like the door already opened.
Yeah.
So it's like somebody else already solved the puzzle.
So I guess maybe this is the entrance then. But if this is the entrance... What does that mean? This is the entrance... Then presumably... It goes like this.
And that would actually make the
Alright.
exit have only one direction instead of 2 directions.
Yeah, it also fixes the rotation issue I was running into. So,
Yeah.
we're going to try this. Go over here.
It actually makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the answer you came up with. It's just a nuisance.
Yeah.
Did it.
Nice.
You figured it out.
It's like there being 2 exits at the end there made it a lot more obvious. Once there's only one door exit direction.
Yeah. Yeah, and once you pointed out, like, once I looked at the thing, I was like, yeah, it is on the inside. It wouldn't make sense to put the entrance there like that. Oh, great.
I think I have. Actually, that's weird because it starts in the middle line.
Yep. Oh yeah, this isn't even a corner. Doesn't happen very frequently.
So This almost looks tutorially simple as well. Actually, yeah. I don't know what it means to have two of them there. Like, if you go start left, like a tiny left,
Mm-hmm.
and then up, and then, like, up three and then left, just to, like, section off a section of three, then you could probably get the other one in its own section of three. Not really. Well, actually, I guess it depends on what means to section off something. So I was thinking maybe you have to separate the two of them there. Like maybe they each have to have their own three section. But I just don't know if that's feasible at all to do. Actually, I think. So, hold on, backtrack that a bit.
Oh.
I think that's actually the right start. Okay, now, back a little bit more. Make sure I'm not going crazy on this one.
I mean, I have
I don't know.
still no
Yeah.
idea what I'm doing here. I managed to solve that one with the two sideways dots, but like I'm still super confused about why that worked.
So I have a, you start this one, and I'll go a tiny right, and then three up, and then right, and presumably that's the right taken care of.
Presumably.
Then I would go, let's see.
I guess we could go down this way, right?
Oh, I think that's giving. Yeah. Like if you try going left there and then finishing it, well, no, that's definitely not it. Huh.
We still gotta ask
I
too
was-
why there's like two of these three blockers and not.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we have to actually separate them. Like basically, I was thinking like go down one
The
and then
two
left.
the two horizontal two blocks in the other puzzle we didn't separate.
Yeah, that's true. So what if you just? Okay. It's like presumably they each have to have their own section of that amount, right?
That is our current presumption, yes.
But it seems like because of the other puzzle, they can include each other in their own thing. So like as long as the section includes three and both of them are in it.
Something like that, yeah.
So okay, we started. This should so now just go straight left. Up one, then all the way right. Up one, all the way left. Did you already try that?
This?
Yeah. So now they each have a three section. I mean, yeah, probably not. But that'd be too simple. But if that doesn't work, why did it work before?
Hmm.
'Cause last time we for sure included two of them in the same like grouping, right? It's also assuming like groupings is what we should be looking for.
Yeah, I was just wondering if maybe these were sort of like more advanced versions of black and white. If they're just adding additional symbols to group. But there's nothing here to separate it from, and
Yeah, like, grouping makes the most sense, but
there's also all this vertical space here. The other thing I was thinking is like, no, that doesn't seem to make sense. I was gonna say leave another space up here so that this guy has his own three above him. But I think I tried this earlier. No luck.
oh,
Hmm.
actually, okay. So start it again, but go straight left, up, right, up, right, then all the way down, and then loop that one to be three. Except you can't because you can't close it. Can't.
Nope.
Oh, now should I go all the way up, all the way up? Just see if maybe having more than 3 is fine. Maybe they just have to have at least 3. Probably not.
All the way left and all the way up?
Oh, except those 2 are now in their own, or in the same section.
Yep.
But whatever. It's probably not on the right track anyway.
It's worth a shot.
So the issue is you can't double back. Right?
Yep.
Which makes this very strange.
That is an issue. Well, the easy thing to do would be something like this, right? Those guys have their own thing.
Yeah. Assuming it works that way.
There we go. Now if I could just get out of here.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Let me just copy that real quick.
Oh, sure, go for it.
Just because I feel like this is intro level possible to figure out.
Yeah,
So
I think...
I'm gonna be able to look at it later.
I don't know how we got the one right so far.
Yeah.
But this
Mine
is
would be
definitely something that's
well.
showing up enough that it feels like the game is telling us we should know how to do this. Like, this shouldn't be the roadblock that it is being. Oh, did you get it copied?
I think yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's... Does that seem important? That seems important, right?
Yes, it does. It also looks like maybe it's not possible to connect it yet.
It does
Seems
kind
weird
of seem
sections
that
missing.
way. Interesting. It's one of those games where you start seeing puzzles everywhere.
We can maybe try that other Tetris thing. That's my crazy theory that we might have already tried, but I don't think so.
Not these guys. No, not inside. Where was the other one? It was... Was it inside? No.
No, this was... We haven't really figured out that one, have we?
No.
So much stuff we can figure out.
Yeah. Where was the other Tetris one?
It's
Is it
around here
upstairs
somewhere.
here?
I thought it was like outside of a door building or something.
It's not here.
I think it was ground level building door.
Oh, here it is. The tutorial looking
Okay.
area.
So this goes straight up,
Okay.
like all the way. And then right, down 2, right 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, and kind of zigzag and grab all the dots.
I think I did try this. Yeah.
Okay.
I will say, hang on just a second. Let's get back in. Did it always do that? I think it did. I think it always gave the sound effect.
And the other thing is, are these the same like type of puzzle as like the 3 dots?
I mean, we've seen 2 dots, 3
If so,
dots.
This might actually just be as simple as making it a size 4 box instead of that shape.
Maybe?
If this is like a what we presume the yellow box puzzles to be.
We can try it. It's still gonna be hard to give it a size 4 box and also grab all the nodes, though.
Well, presumably we wouldn't be able to grab the nodes inside the 4 box. Which might be why these always have all the things. This also looks like the tier of... Ah, seriously. What if we leave 4 black dots instead of making it a box 4? What if we leave that shape of black dots uncollected?
I guess that's an interesting thought. That's actually a little harder than it sounded.
Like right up here. Oh, yeah, it's got the kind of zigzag still though. Yeah, this is still weird. Why? So try going up to, like, rewind a bit. Yeah, up to there. No, because that's then you can't
I can't
grab
get
that
that
one at the
guy.
bottom. Still not very possible. Is it? What the heck does this mean? It's got to be a very simple solution if it's part of the tutorial intro thing here.
You'd think so.
What if that's like the only shape you draw? Or did we try that already?
What do you mean?
Like, go right, up, left, left, and then just beeline. I'm sure
We've tried that,
tried.
yeah. We've tried that.
What the heck could this be?
You know, the worst part is, like, just knowing puzzle games. We're just gonna feel really dumb. Once we know the answer, it's like, oh, of course it was that. Duh. It's really hard to draw that shape in just leftovers.
Yeah. Might not even be possible, to be honest.
Yep. Maybe not.
At least not if it has to be in that spot.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes more sense to me since they're squares that it would be square shapes or square amounts.
Yeah. No, I agree with you there. I have not disagreed with you yet.
We did manage to draw like a 4 squared shape into the, I believe, right?
Yeah. I mean, if that's all you want is 4 squares.
That's what we did, right?
I have tried that, yeah.
There's no way we could grab dots in the middle while drawing a shape, because that would be nonsense.
Almost. There might be a way to do that.
Oh, actually, there is.
There we go, 4 boxes. And I got all the things. Didn't work.
There actually was a way to draw that shape. But there are issues with it, because I still don't see how it's possible to grab all the black dots while doing so.
Duh.
Like, as long as you start on the edge, like go up 3, basically.
Oh, hang on a second. Does this episode run crazy stupid long?
Probably.
It might have run crazy stupid long. I might cut some of this out then, just because we spent so much of it wandering, not doing much.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna cut it here. Call it a day. I mean, for this episode. And we'll come back next time once we have any goddamn idea of what the heck we're doing.
Yeah. Might be good to try to figure this out a little bit off camera, but then if we actually get it, well,
yeah,
I guess we need to do the puzzles, right?
Yeah. We'll come back when we know what we're doing.
Sounds good.